Bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
We're on the campus of Washington State University in Vancouver, and you see some beautiful buildings behind me. Right now it's a commuter school, about 3,500 students, but they expect and project that by the year 2025 they'll have 20,000 students, build some dorms. They're already building new buildings as we speak. You should come up here and check it out if you haven't been here. I'm Ken Ackerman, this is Comcast Newsmakers, and we're joined by the mayor of Ridgefield. Please welcome Ron Onslow. Thanks for being here.
Glad to be here.
Ridgefield. When I think of Ridgefield, I think potato farming.
It is potato farming.
How? Why potato farming?
Evidently, there was a need for potatoes, and the soil was good. They also say it's really good for wine growing, so there must be some kind of connection there.
So you and me, we can go in potato wine.
Yeah, no, please. I don't think I'll pass on the potato wine.
You said there was a time that the stern wheeler would come up the river there.
There was a lot of produce farming produce grown in Ridgefield, and their market was Portland area, and they had small stern wheelers that would ply the Columbia and Willamette, and they would come up Lake River, get their produce, and take it straight to Portland.
So when we talk about Ridgefield, your centennial celebration is coming up next year?
Our centennial starts in August of 2009.
And what do you have
100 years old.
Yeah.
Right now, the planning committee is still trying to decide what they're going to do, but they'll have some dances, they'll have different types of celebrations celebrating old style clothing.
Largest potato competition?
Yeah, I doubt that.
No,
but,
okay. You know, when I also think of Ridgefield, I was obviously kidding when I think potato farming. I think actually U-Haul. That was the home of U-Haul. Tell me the story that you were...
Well, a little bit of the story is that I asked, how did it get started? I asked an old-timer the other day, just a couple of weeks ago. And I said, well, how did U-Haul get started here? Because my sister, who is now 60 years old, worked for U-Haul at the time, and she didn't know, but the story goes that there was a couple of guys that got together, and one of the guys had a trailer, and everybody wanted to borrow his trailer to haul stuff, and he was so tight that he decided that he would rent the trailer to him, and then that's how it got started.
Huh, unbelievable. You were in the JCs, and this is another funny story, and if you want to go into politics or work for the government, you have to be a JC, right?
No, God, no. You know, the JCs are not very strong right now. It was called the Vancouver Junior Chamber of Commerce. Kind of a funny story, my dad was the president of the Chamber of Commerce of Vancouver when I was the president of the Junior Chamber of Commerce of Vancouver. Same time. I think that's the first and last time that that's ever happened. But we had a very strong young men organization at the time, and it's kind of funny. We all went into our own businesses, lawyers, whatever. I was a restaurant man, and today I'm the mayor of Ridgefield. I retired from the restaurant business, moved to Ridgefield, and I'm the mayor. And the mayor of Woodland was a former Vancouver JC, and the port commissioner of Vancouver, Brian Wolf, who was a lawyer, was also a Vancouver JC. He was president after I was.
So like your own little fraternity here.
Yeah.
All right, you're the president of the Tourism Commission. I just appointed you that. How do you get people to Ridgefield?
Right now, the best thing about Ridgefield is the wildlife refuge that is adjacent to it. It's a 5,000-acre wildlife refuge. There's a road that you can take on the River S unit. You can drive your car, and in fact, just this last Monday, took a short trip in the morning, very early, 6 o'clock in the morning with Brian Beard and a few other people from Ridgefield, and we went to a blind and watched the egrets, the herons, the ducks, and mainly the sandhill cranes come to life in the morning, and then they all flew around and over us. It was quite interesting.
All right, you sold me on it. Mayor, thank you very much, Ron Onslow, and thank you for being here as well. I'm Ken Ackerman for Comcast Newsmakers. Make it a great day.